today's presentation. So I'm going to talk about mental health and well-being in the digital age, the digital era. So this is my screen now. So it's going to be a simple, very simple presentation where I'm going to go through like very simple stuff only. I'm not a professional or anything in this part, but like knowledge I know and the knowledge I collected. So when you ask questions, I may not be able to answer all of them. Yes, I'm not a professional. So this is one very important thing, mental health and well-being in the digital age. We'll talk about it in the coming slides. Greetings to wait a minute, everyone. Yeah. So yeah. And yeah, greetings for everyone. Thank you for joining today's webinar. And what is mental health? Mental health is basically, in simple words, is your emotions trying to go through your feelings and well-being and all these stuff and yeah, many things. So you'll understand it in the coming slides in an explained way. So it is basically your emotional compass guiding thoughts, feelings, and well-being. That's what. Factor that affect, is the screen moving or is it stuck?
It's stuck. Now it's moving.
Not moving.
Okay. So factors that affect mental health. After this, we will talk about yeah. Thanks. So increased risk for genetics can cause like mental illness and depression. It can be inherited and sometimes our brain structure can cause you know uh, there'll be problems with our brain structure and there we can be having like complications when we are born or at birth or like maybe like other head injuries can cause different type of mental health problems and yeah, and life experiences, which is one main thing, uh, wherein like experiences in our life can guide us through or like can define our mental health. And yeah, we can say like if we had a very bad experience, it can affect our mental health, like being very scared at some point, like being scared to your maximum level, you will become like mentally ill. You will become a mentally ill person. So like that, life experiences can cause a problem in our mental health and our physical health. So I'll be talking about how physical health cause mental health problems. So that will be coming up in the coming slides. And another thing is social media. So as many of you guys can guess, like I'm talking about mental health in the digital era. So in the digital era, main thing is social media and devices and other things like that, mainly social media. So social media is one thing that cause like a lot of mental health problems. Like if you can see, like many people are addicted to social media as we are like we can know that because like maybe you guys or maybe me like we'll be watching YouTube and stuff like we won't be even knowing it. We just go through it and we click it and watch it. It'll be like people will tell it's our problem, but even like if like there was a time where grandparents and stuff tells us like like you're addicted to social media or our parents will tell. And then later on when they get the same device, they also get addicted to it. So what happens is like it's not none of our problems, but it's not a mistake that we are making. It is actually like it's not a mistake. It's purposefully given to us. Social medias are like designed in a way where we get addicted to it, and we have to spend every single second in our lives. They won't like they won't stop like and when previous social media platforms were there, people used to watch, but not like this addictive. And then later on, people found shorts, reels, all these stuff take up a lot of our time, and it can also cause our physical interactions and all our times, and then there is an imbalance in our life. We go through like a lot of mental health problems and other things like that. So one thing is like you can control your own time, and it's like your wish. Maybe your parents are telling you stop watching YouTube or stop playing games and other things like that. And or else maybe they'll be telling like you have to control your time. You don't have to stop it completely. You can like watch it a little bit, but not all the time. So it's like they're telling it for your good. And then it's like you can decide if you want to change or not. So that is coming up in the next slide where I'm telling my own thoughts. So I'm not a professional again, so maybe there'll be mistakes when I'm presenting this. So when you're asking questions also, please mind that. So how can being fit, is my slides moving? Wait. Yeah. Then so exercises actually what exercises releases endorphins, reducing stress and boosting our mood. Like if we have tried exercising in the morning itself, morning is like very mood off time for many people, wherein you won't be in mood for anything. You won't even like to brush your teeth sometime. So at this kind of time, like doing an exercise may help. Like some people do exercise in the morning itself, they go for a walk or they do 10 push-up like me. So then like that, it can boost our uh, mood for the day. And then it can improve our sleep quality, which is very important in our mental health. Like if you have seen, if you don't sleep for many time, you will be like very sleepy, and it will affect your whole day or next day and the next month, and it will be like all messed up. So you have to be like very punctual in your sleep, and then okay. So it is very important for your mental health. So when you exercise, you will be tired and you will like sleep most of the time, because you are not most of the time, you can sleep at the correct time when you're doing exercises and when you're using our energy. And that is a very good, thing for our mental health. And then it will also enhance our confidence. Being fit, everyone can like try hard and be fit. So we can have our we can have our own fitness goals, and we can have confidence. And also working out is really hard. So it also gives us a coping skill when we are like working hard is very hard, and also mental health sometimes very really hard. You have to cope with it. So that also give us a coping skill. And yeah, many things like that. And it also improves cognitive function, memory, focus, and concentration. Okay, so your own rules. I'll explain this. So it is. I'll explain this one and one other thought as well. So your own rules means it doesn't mean you can make your own life rules and you live on your own. Uh, it is true, but I will tell the real story. So when you're when you're guided by your parents, or like when your parents are telling you like stop doing this, stop doing that, when you're a kid, okay, this is for kids. So like when we'll feel like that's so annoying, why are they telling these, and why should we stop this, and things like that, we'll feel like that. But the thing is, it is for our own good. And basically, instead of making them tell it all the time, you have to think on your own. What am I getting from playing this game? Or what am I getting from watching a YouTube video? Or will I get it? Will I get a better thing if I don't do it? And if I go play outside, will I get something better? And you have to think about it like in a very scientific way. And you have a brain, right? You can think about it, and you will be like, if your parents are rolling you, like if you feel like it, then, like, if your parents are telling don't watch YouTube, right, don't play games and all the time, and you feel like they are controlling you, and when they are gone for 2 days, you play it all the time, and then you will feel you are like very tired when even watching YouTube. After some time, you'll get so tired, and I don't know, it feels uninteresting and things like that. And maybe it won't feel for you because you get addicted to it. And you have to be like, you have to control and make your own rules for yourself. So, yeah, ways to maintain positive mental health. So, getting professional help. It's not for kids, and like it's not for everyone. It's for people who are like, in a very, very bad situation. When you are having like, a really bad time, like very depressed, then you should try getting a professional help. And you should stay positive. That is one thing to maintain health. And it is very hard sometimes. And get enough sleep, which is really easy to do, but some people won't do. And developing coping skills. This one, I'll explain it later, okay? Or else I won't have anything to say. So, getting physically active. You should not stay in this digital era. Many kids are wasting their time and only using technologies or not doing anything else. So you are supposed to go out, and you are supposed to feel the fresh air, and you can go out and make friends. And if we are like studying in online school like high feature school, if you think like you are not able to like make friends or something, then you can go and like talk with not talk, actually you can go and engage in different activities like karate or swimming. There are many other physical activities out over there, so you can go for learning those, and then we can make a lot of friends over there, and you can talk with them, and you can talk with our school friends too, not only in class but even after class you can talk with them. And like that, uh, that is one thing to have positive mental health. And another thing is last few words. So another thing for keeping positive mental health is for like joining positive people other than negative people. So we should try to cut out or maintain the relation with negative people, or else you can have a very good relationship with them, but you should not take everything they say seriously, because there are some people who will be like very negative towards us, and it may affect our mental health. So we should be like very like, we can control our emotions towards them, and then they can have a very good mental health. So do you guys have any questions? If you have any questions, you can.
Yeah,
Hello, um, my name is Ahmed. I have a question for Muhammad Ameen. So, bro, how are you?
I'm good. What about you? But that was that a question.
I have some other questions as well, but we can begin with basics. Okay.
Yeah,
So, how was your day?
it was good.
So,
Ahmed making his webinar longer.
Yeah,
um, I'm asking question. Can you stop disrupting me? It would be better.
yeah.
Okay. I have a question for you, Mr. Amin. So my question is, let's say I'm getting physically active and like I'm, but I'm not getting good sleep at night.
Okay,
Can I
so
just explain it why?
what I know about you is you have
Uh,
like
I haven't do.
social media and
Ah,
uh, actually controlling your sleep. It is actually for you to like you go into bed and you still don't sleep. That is your own problem. You're thinking about random stuff. You have to be very calm
okay.
and we can like have an idea.
Um,
Even if we are overthinking when we are sleeping, we can actually sleep at that time. Uh,
yeah.
and then if you are like maybe like a jet lag or something because you are in UAE, that you are not.
Mm,
So just kidding. Okay. So
Darren.
then uh you can just watch some YouTube videos on how to get a better sleep. So
Yeah, I watched. Basically, they were saying sleeping at 12 p.m. is not a good, 12 a.m. is not a bad thing. You can sleep at 12 p.m. and wake up at 10 p.m. It's not a bad thing. It's a really great thing. Or should I follow it?
so we can have like maybe read a self-help book. But the thing is
Yeah,
self-help books also like when we are reading or watching others videos, they have their own
yeah.
opinion on different things. They have random stuff, but we are not like that. We have our own opinions, and you can try out different things for yourself, having a hot shower, or you can try different stuff like wild experiments,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
something.
yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mr. Amin. I have more questions. I will ask it later. Let
yeah.
others ask the questions first. Bye.
Any other questions? Anyone else?
I think Fatima Ansel is ready to ask question, right, Fatima? Yeah. So, like you told, like exercising is good for like our mental health, but I didn't understand that part.
Okay. So exercising actually have a lot of different ways of boosting our mental health. So first one is it releases endorphins, uh, which is some kind of substance like dopamine, and it reduces stress, which is like very important in our mental, like very
And what?
mental health. So having stress is really bad, as you know, like many maybe you have seen adults telling about it, or maybe you have seen in a video what is stress, but maybe you not understand what is it and things like that. So it can improve our stress. No, it can improve uh, reducing stress and boosting our mood, which is really good for our mental health. And also, like it can have an better sleep quality and you know yeah,
I do sleep a lot.
but just sleeping a lot doesn't mean like you are having a good sleep, so you need a very good sleep also.
Can I ask a question, Mr. Amin?
Yeah, sure.
What is the definition of good sleep? Is it like when you wake up, you feel energized, you feel refreshed, you feel like you are a completely new person? Is that, or getting a long period of sleep and when you wake up, still you feel not that excited or
Having a long
refreshed?
period of sleep is good either because you are
Mm.
just wasting time sleeping. Better if you wake to get to work. So
Now, I'm asking like some people, no, they sleep for 7 hours, let's say 8 hours, and when they wake up, they'll be very tired. They won't feel refreshed. They won't feel energized nor excited. So I'm asking about that. I'm not talking about 12 hours or 13 hours of
mostly
sleep.
for people, when you wake up itself, it won't be like very energized or something. Like
Okay.
mostly for people, it's like that. I think, I guess, it will be like very sleepy in the mood it first itself. So
Yeah, that I understood.
yeah, and getting a good sleep is like in the middle of the sleep you don't wake, and then you will be having a very good dreams and stuff, and like then you will be sleeping in a very calm position, and like that many things maybe like that is maybe the
There are many components for a
yeah
good sleep. Yeah, okay, thank you for answering my question. I will let others ask the question and I will come back, bro. Don't worry.
question. So,
Yeah, I could see a hand raised with Shamila. Who's that?
Shamila, I think Mariam Zia, right?
Okay. Zia, do you have any questions?
Yes, I have a question.
Yeah, sure, you can answer.
How do I say this? Hold on. Let me try to say the question. Whenever you are like you get up and like you feel very exhausted. Like, why does that happen? Like, why do you feel so exhausted sometimes when we wake up?
Okay. So I think I answered the question, but I feel like, okay, I'm not sure about this. So, when we
Uh,
wake up,
in a very bad mood, they wake up in a very very bad mood.
yeah, then you can do exercises and stuff. Then it
They
will.
are not doing exercises because they are so in a very 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 bad mood. Like I don't know how to express how like bad the bad mood they are in.
Okay, so I'll explain something. So just because how you feel, you can't really change what you are doing. So, like if you feel tired, doesn't mean you can't, you should not do something. Like you see, I'll explain. Okay, so when you are sad, you like maybe like cries and don't do anything and things like that. But when you get responsibilities and other things, you can't sleep because like you can't sit there and cry because you don't have time for it. So you have to be like, very what can we say? You have to be very motivated all the time. So you should get up from your bed anytime because many people feel lazy to wake up from their bed. They don't have anything to do after they wake up mainly. And yeah, that's why they don't have
I would
any.
suggest set a goal after before going to bed that you will do stuff after waking up. It will help you to wake up from the bed.
What is it?
Yeah,
I'll
good
suggest
suggestion.
setting up a goal before going to sleep that you will complete it once you wake up. Let's for example, let's say you will help your mom, or you will wake up your brother, or you will go for the run, or you will go to gym, or you will do some exercises. Setting up a goal is good. It
Yeah.
will give you a, yeah. It was just a suggestion. Don't take it.
Yes,
Okay.
that was a good suggestion, right? Okay. Now I
I
think
don't know.
April Bob is ready with a question.
Yeah. April.
My question is, I wake up from the bed. My mother said to me, do the exercise, do the exercise. I don't do the exercise. Why? What is the reason of that?
What do you think is the reason of it?
You tell.
What do
I
you
don't know.
think? What do you think is the reason for that?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Okay, so you will be feeling lazy mostly. So you should, right now you are doing exercise for someone like for getting class dojo points, you do exercise. For showing teachers, you do exercise. For telling your parents that you did exercise, you will do exercise. You don't know why we are doing it. That is the main reason why you don't do exercise. So first of all, you need a reason to do the exercise, and then you will be doing the exercise. Then you will do the exercise. If you have a reason to get fit, or if you want to have like if you have different kind of if you have a reason for doing the exercise, then you will do it. Or you will
So
need,
basically, what you mean is setting up. You need a purpose to do
yeah,
something.
the purpose.
Yeah.
Everything is like that.
Yeah.
If you do a work, you don't get anything from it, you don't get money, you don't get anything, you are not helping anyone. What is the point of doing it? There is no point in doing it. So
Yeah.
there should be a purpose, like purpose for doing something, and there should be getting something from it. Uh,
Yeah. Like if you don't want to set any purpose, you can set a reward after doing the
yeah.
work. Like let's say you know, what do you think you like the most?
Ooh.
I'm just asking Abel.
Okay.
Let's say after doing the workout, if you complete a like amount of workout, you will give yourself a gift or watching Doraemon.
It's not like that. It's for like mostly
Yeah,
your that you can use it, but the thing is
yeah.
like, later
But
on,
it won't stay long. But it will create a habit for you. Once
it,
it creates a habit, a
yeah.
discipline, you can just
So it's
continue it
like,
also.
you make dogs and cats do different stuff by giving them treats after they do it.
Yeah, yeah, like that.
It's like that.
Yeah, humans are a social animal, so
Yeah.
like that.
Not
Yeah.
next question.
Okay, so my question is that, like, how does exercise help us help us to feel refreshed when we wake up? Like, because sometimes we won't be having the energy after we wake up to do the exercise.
Okay, so that is very true. And right after you wake up itself, you can't do much things because you can't really do exercise. That is true. Okay, wait. So when you wake up from your bed itself, you will be feeling so lazy. It's not like you don't have the energy. Like you have a lot of energy for the rest of the day, right? So it's not being created. We have it. So we are feeling so lazy. That's why. So to get out of that laziness, we may be doing the exercise. Like when you do the exercises, most of the exercises are warm up exercises. It's not like we are straight going to the gym in the morning itself. So it is more like, we have to discipline ourselves in that case, and we should be also learning about like coping with our, mental health is not like it comes as we please. It depends on what happens at that time, and what is going on. We can't really control our mental health all the time. It won't be good all the time. So you should be like, when we are doing something that we cannot do, we are like making ourselves better and stronger. So that makes us like, when we wake up from our bed and we do the exercise, it is against our own will, it is against our power, and we are going against ourselves. So we just get more powerful with our emotional power also. When we are having problems, we go against the problems and we get more powerful. So you have to get the power. You have to work against it. That's what.
Okay, so thank you.
Ahmad, yeah.
Somebody
Wait,
joined us in the name of at the rate of. I could see a hand raise.
I think that is
that's okay.
Well, you can.
Let that. I'll ask it after my friend at the rate, bro. You can.
Is that okay?
is that your name?
Who is that at the rate of? I could see a hand raise.
Me?
Yeah, you can ask.
Yeah, it's me, Anik.
Anik, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Anik.
So I just wanna ask that what do we really most to care in our health?
What?
What do we really need to care in our health?
That will depends on different people. Some people care about their cars. Yeah, some people care about their family. Some people care about themselves. Some
Like
people care about their
the
pet.
most important thing?
It depends for different people.
Okay.
It changes on every kid sitting here may be having different things. So mostly you have to take care of your family, your time, and yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, for your mental health, you need relationships, and then like family, and you have to take care of your time a lot, and then yourself is one very important thing. Yeah,
Okay.
that is me.
Yes,
Mr. Anil, can you ask my question?
yes, dear. Okay.
So, my question is like this: for some people, okay, for some people they feel active at night and they feel lazy at morning, even though how much they fix their routine. Okay, let's say for example Rahul, is let's say, okay, this is an example. Rahul, he likes to work and he likes to do stuff at night instead of doing it in the morning. In the morning, when people usually work, he likes to take a rest. Yeah, so what do you have to say about that, Mr. Rami?
So best thing they can do is go to the US or Canada, where else they have the child. then another thing is like if you look at
Well,
They don't have
okay,
that much money to buy
so I'm
the
asking you.
like 24-hour time, wherein over here in India mostly time is not really supported. It's really good for our mental health. Okay.
Ameen 10,000 IQ.
Yeah. When when we go to like Japan and stuff, they have 24-hour work life. But the problem
Yeah,
is for them, depression and mental health is really bad for them. So there was like people in the as people tell, I have heard it somewhere before the working. What is it called? Industrial revolution. Before that,
industrial
people
revolution.
like wake up at night because there was threat of people coming in and stealing stuff. So they had different parts of sleep. They will sleep 2 hours. They will wake up like another a little bit of hours and then sleep. Like that they
Okay,
had partial time for that. So
okay.
uh, some people will be like hamsters and snake and lion. All these stuff have like that. They sleep at they sleep in the morning and wake up at night. So like that.
So I have another question. Okay, is getting sunlight, the direct sunlight in the morning as you wake up, like after brushing and praying? Okay, is getting a good amount of sunlight? Is it good or is it bad? I mean, I know it's good. How it's going to affect you?
Okay. So if you go in the thing, so means basically the sunlight good thing is at the like peak of the sun. It is basically at 12, not in the morning. So, but the problem with
Yeah,
the sunlight at 12, it can cause problems to our skin,
yeah.
wherein you have to put skin protection.
Sunscreen.
Yeah,
Sounds.
but
You have to put some
you can
stuff.
put SPF or but they can put,
You can sit in your home. No issue.
yeah, but that can cause like different problems, other problems.
Oh,
So
yeah, I
it's better
understood
to
that.
so yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Amin. You cleared all of my work. Thank you so much, Mr. Amin. This is enough. I'm going back.
Anik, you have any question?
like
Yeah.
the sunlight has vitamin D, then
Yeah, yeah.
vitamin D is good for our body.
Yeah, that is why we have to go out and get the sunlight. But the problem with sunlight is, actually you need for getting a good amount of
They
vitamin.
have to get it at evening or early in the morning.
Yes, Fatima, absolutely correct.
Yeah, but is that is actually a busted myth. Not really, but actually kind of like that. Because in the at 12, that at that peak amount of sun, at that time you get more vitamin D, but it can cause skin irritation. But in the morning and stuff, you have to wait a lot of time for this much amount of vitamin D to get to us. So it is better to go at the peak of it. But you have to wear sunscreen and
I
skin.
mean, you
Yeah.
remember the question I asked about sunlight? I actually asked it for circadian rhythm, not for vitamin D.
But
Circadian rhythm. I asked the question for circadian rhythm, not for vitamin D.
circadian, but
Circadian rhythm.
Yeah, he's asking about circadian rhythm.
Yeah.
tell the spelling.
Circadianrhythm. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry, I thought you know the answer.
Okay, you told about people who get like better at morning and that one.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So what is the problem of that actually?
Like, my final question was about sunlight, getting direct sunlight in the morning.
Yeah,
how is it gonna help you? That's what
like
I
it
asked.
gets you more vitamin D, and that's
Okay.
why you have to go against a lot.
Oh, okay, I can understand that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So I mean,
Yeah.
so like, what if we don't sleep like a lot?
So if you
Like,
don't,
I mean, like, what if we don't sleep like 3 4 days?
okay. So basically, your mental health won't last very good. You will actually feel it if you don't sleep 2 or 3 days. Then even if one day of sleep goes, it will be like it. One day of sleep won't be much bad, and then as it goes to continue, like some people have this problem of never sleeping, but not everyone can manage that. Like they need a rest for our brain. So like it's for a resting and a restoration for our like there if there is some problem in our body, or it can be like a process of getting a rest. And when we have issues like when we have injuries and stuff, we need to take rest, so when we are doing nothing, then it can restore our body parts. And also like uh we need a rest. Everyone need a rest. That's why we need to sleep.
Yeah, also there is one man. He has not slept for like 11 days, and then at the last final day, he started to lose his hearing, and also he could not do maths. Like these problems will come when we don't sleep.
That I can't also do math. I am getting too much sleep. What is going on? Huh?
Good.
It's math. Math doesn't have anything to do with sleep. Okay.
Actually, your brain won't function properly then.
Yeah, say that not include math. Some people like me who sleeps for 13 hours can't do math. What is going on?
So that's what their state won't be good.
Yeah, after not getting too much enough sleep, you will start mental issues. I mean, serious mental issues like hallucination, illusion, everything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, my
And
English is broken.
is,
My bad.
is there any vitamins we can consume when we are waking up to make us like automatically boost energetic? Is there any type of vitamins we can consume to make us energetic when we wake up?
Well, that is the topic actually. That, that is our mental health. Is there any vitamin? Mental health or else our health is. Is it like mental health or our
I request children to mute their mics, okay? Other than Amna and Ameen, I request others to mute their mics.
Amna, is it mental health or physical health?
The mental health.
Okay. For mental health, I think vitamin B can include a diet that includes vitamin B can like help us boost our mental health. Like it can like you know uh, a diet. It can help our mental health. Yeah, vitamin B can actually help our mental health, and it can actually contribute to our wait.
So Vaishnavi ma'am, I'll be taking my leave. Thank you, Amin, so much. This was a great webinar. Okay,
Yes,
okay, bye,
Ahmed.
bro.
Thank
Bye.
you. Okay.
That's about the vitamin B can help. Uh, I think I'm not sure about it, but I think vitamin B can help you in your mental. Yeah. Any other questions?
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
just
you.
reminder, okay, you will be getting class dojo points if you actually ask questions. Yeah, I request Dinan, is Azza and all to come up if you have any doubts or questions to ask. Dinan is there. Akash is there in the meet.
Yeah.
Rayan.
Yeah, I'm in the meet.
Yeah, do you have any questions?
No.
How about Adilan? Adila? Abigail? Do you people have any questions?
No, ma.
Okay, I have a question. Just one question.
Yeah.
Like, um, uh, does are there any harsh effects on your health? Harsh effects on your mental health as you age?
Hardship things. Okay, there are good things and bad things that happen when you age in your mental health.
Okay.
So basically, like your physical health also matters in your mental health, and it can cause like maybe depression or stuff when you're getting older. But mostly, by the time you get older, you have like lot of you know, a lot of coping mechanisms, like coping methods in our ideas, and like you have lot of ideas for coping with different problems. We went through lot of problems, so like mostly we can cope with most of the problems when you age. So that is why I think most of the time I feel like they're happy, but sometimes there'll be mental health issues when people start you may feel lonely and other things like that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Anik or Abigail, behind your questions?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
How do I know if I am unwell?
Like what type of unwell actually?
Like a fever?
Okay, fever and every most of the things we can feel it ourselves. Fever, it's also like we feel so down, and if even if it's a mental health issue, like we will feel like we will feel very depressed. That's when the mental health is a problem. And even about our physical health, we will feel it. Then only like it's a problem. When we feel it, that is when the problem comes. So yeah, we can feel it. Different changes in our body or our mind. Yes, I'm right.
In the morning, when we are watching one video, right after wake up, sometimes we will feel very tired and bored, right? So,
What?
is there any when we are waking up and watching a video right after we wake up, sometimes we will feel very tired that we can't even watch the video. So is there any other videos we can watch to improve our this memories, to boost?
Why should we actually watch videos in the morning itself?
Just I ask. Sometimes I watch video.
Yeah, so basically, it's not really good watching videos in the beginning itself of your day. So better if you wait like 1 hour after you wake up, which means if you wake up at 8, you should only watch by 9, which is really hard for some kids. So you should wake up early so you can watch at 8. So then like that, you should wait at least I think 1 hour or 2 hour before you even turn on your look at your screen. So that is better than watching video straight up. Like, is it like, can you define like what type of video or anything like that?
Like educational videos.
Yeah, even educational videos, like, I think it's better to watch it later, or else like screen is better when it's like, a little late. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Prem, Asa. You people have Adat is there. Adat. Roya. Roya, do you have any? Oh, yes. Adat is ready with a
Yes.
question. Yes, Adat, do you have any questions?
No.
No. How about Roya?
Wait a minute.
Yes, Roya.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Someone wants to ask question.
What is it?
Someone wants to ask question.
Who's that?
Is the Amna, do you have any question or else?
Actually, she's not here, Amna. So we'll ask her later. Hey, you can ask here.
Yeah, raise their hand before for the.
Yeah. Roya, now it's your turn.
Okay, so like, what are the 4 types of mental health?
Okay, what are the 4 type of mental health?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that. Okay, wait. For mental health. Okay, so like there'll be like mood disorders, anxiety disorders, personality disorder, and psychotic disorder. So mood disorders are more like I think there are disorders like bipolar disorder and things like that, and I think so. So or else like if you are like if it's for pillars as you are asking, then it will be like physical health and it's actually pillars of mental health. Okay, so physical health and emotional health and then cognitive health and I guess social health. So that are the 4 pillars of mental health. Uh, yeah.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Ameen, do you have any questions to that, Wendy's?
No, I didn't make any question.
Okay. Any more questions, Tommy?
Yeah, like, why is it important to brush our teeth?
That is not even real.
It's
Okay,
a healthy question.
yeah, it's actually healthy. You know, when you brush your teeth, you feel refreshing yourself. When you don't take care of yourself, you will be like, you will be lost. You don't feel like you are like taking care of yourself. When you're like, you have to take a bath before because it's not only to like make others not stink, like not only just like make others feel better. You should also like think like when you are taking a bath, if you have like you can feel like a refreshment, and when you brush your teeth, like it is to take care of yourself. Actually, taking care of yourself is also really good for your mental health. And taking a bath and brushing your teeth, it's actually like it's self-care, and self-care improves our mental health, making us feel more important to ourselves.
Okay.
That was a good question, right? Like preparing our body before sleep. Like brushing is also good to get a
Yeah.
sound. Yeah.
Not telling anyone to brush your teeth before your sleep, because I don't do it, and we are not supposed to tell someone else to do something that you don't do. So I'm going to,
Okay.
yeah, so any other?
Um, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I think Amna has a question.
No, she raised her hand for so long. I asked her, but do you have any questions, Amna?
No, sir, I have no questions.
Okay.
I just forgot only to just lower the hands.
Any other people have any questions, or can we mind?
What do you care on your health?
What is it?
What do you care on your health?
Okay, my health. I do around 130 push-ups every day. 130.
Liar.
No lie, no cap, like for real. And
Send me the video. I don't believe you 130.
actually don't do it in a straight way. I may do like 30, 40, and or else 10, 10, 10 every hour. Uh, or else I did like around in the evening today, I did 40 or 50. So like that, different time I do. Like every day I do like 130. That's what.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, that's all.
Another question?
Any more questions?
And I should have slept at 8:30 right now.
You would have slept at 8:30.
Yeah.
Okay, usually you go to sleep at 8:30.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be
Okay,
usually in the
good to
big
hear that.
I sleep at 9, so can we leave?
Is
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
so shall we wind up the session?
Ma'am, I
Yeah.
am
Bye.
never
Yeah. Any feedbacks for
Yeah.
Ami?
Ma'am, I am 1 hour late.
Very good. I mean, very good.
Thank
Yeah. Yes, Ami. That
Ma'am,
was
you
an
are
eye-opening
1 hour
session.
late from school.
Fatima?
I am literally 1 hour late from usually sleep.
Is it? Okay. Okay, dear.
yeah,
Okay. So that was an eye-opening session on digital wellness, right?
maybe.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
10 out of 10.
Yes. So thank you, Ameen, for inspiring us to create a healthier, more balanced relationships with technology. And no, now it's clear that each one of you is passionate about making technology work for us, right? Not against us. So
Yeah.
hope you all enjoyed the session. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
joining. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you.
Good
Okay.
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
one day. See you a day after.
Bye.
Yes, dear.
See you day
Bye.
after tomorrow.
Yes, thank you.
Everyone. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Maybe not day after tomorrow, maybe.